Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee, and this is the TOR report for the week of November 30th, 2013. In this week's news, I'd like to remind everyone that we are currently under a double XP weekend that is set to expire on December 2nd. And in addition, December 3rd will be the start of the early access for Galactic Starfighter for those who are paying the subscriber fees. And let's go ahead and move on to some dev chat. Some players are asking if the existing space PvP is going to be hosed on December 3rd, as it seems to be somewhat broken on the test server. Eric Musco then says the purpose of the PTS is to find any bugs or issues and to address them before going live. PvE space combat has been addressed since we were last on the PTS and will not be an issue when we go live on Tuesday. Apparently, some players have found a very interesting exploit in Galactic Starfighter that allows them to get inside of a satellite with their ship and snipe people without taking damage. Brett Hoffman then replies that the base issue has been identified and this should be fixed soon. Jiminson has asked the question, is one or more of the crew skills going to be tied into Galactic Starfighter, i.e. Cybertech? Eric Musco then says there are currently no plans to tie any of the crew skills into Galactic Starfighter. And finally, some players are asking what happened to the Trooper boot texture bug fix. Courtney Woods then replies that this should be fixed in Game Update 2.5. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the Swtor how-to. In this week's episode, I'm going to show you how to get one of the secret achievements in this game. This achievement is called Greet the Overwatch, and it is located in the new Cartel Bazaar area of the fleet. As you can see, I have it listed here, and it says, kept the cartel hangar sniper company for a bit, but it doesn't really say how to get it. What you'll want to go ahead and do is, as you enter the new area, there is the little area sort of over to the right where you have a hut and a couple of little shacky type buildings.
Hey.
Now, there's a couple different ways of doing this, but this is the way that I have found to be the easiest.
Gotta be more careful.
What you're looking for is there's this little sort of shelving device over here, and you'll want to make your way up to the very top shelf. And what you're looking to do is you're looking to get up on top of the sort of lid. And just like that. Now, normally it doesn't happen that quick for me. Most of the time what I do is I'll actually overshoot it and land on the back side. And when I do that, that's actually the easiest way to get up. You just jump up the back side and then you get up where I am now. So from here, you'll jump over to this container and then mount up and jump over to this container and then container number 3. Once you've made it to this one, you're then looking to jump onto this sort of little grayish colored shelf. You'll just have to line up your jump the best you can. And then once you make it onto this shelf, then you make your way over to this second sort of grouping of containers. So we'll jump onto this one, and this one you got to be really careful on. There's not much room to move around here. So you have to try and make the jump as late as possible. There we go. And then from here, we'll make our way over to this container. And this is definitely a longer jump. So we'll see how well this one goes. And there we go. Then from here, we're going to make our way up this little gray structure. And once you reach the top, you'll notice that there's some metal barring. And you'll make your way over to this one. and slowly make your way all the way up to the top. And then from here, there's sort of this metal structure that's got the grating and the piping going on, and just slowly make your way to it. From here, you're looking to make your way onto this floating container. So just very slowly work your way along the beams. And we'll take this center one here. Kind of go under the one. And we'll get to about right here. And I'm going to try and make my way to the last one here. And then from here, we're going to make a jump. I think I'm going to use this one as sort of my jumping platform. And there we go. So from here, we'll go ahead and we'll mount back up. And we'll jump onto floating container number 2. Again, try and get as much running distance as possible. And we'll sort of angle jump off is the plan. Ooh, that was close. And we'll slowly make our way around the magnetic lifty device. And we'll go ahead and mount back up. And we need to jump onto this steel beam structure. And again, I'm going to sort of do an angled curve type jump right into that little opening. And there we go. Now when I dismount here, I'm going to be real careful that I'm actually stepping on a beam. There we go. And the sniper, you can actually see him now. He is way over there. So just slowly make your way along the beams the best you can and make your way over to Mr. Sniper. Let's see, I'm gonna go this way, I think. And we got a bigger platform here. And another smaller one. We'll work our way across. And back, and across again. And there we go. He gets up and he's like, hey, what's going on? And there you go. That will get you your achievement for Greet the Overwatch. If you would like to send me a question for future shows, send questions to kidleeasf@gmail.com or send me a private message on YouTube. And that will go ahead and do it for this week's episode of the TOR Report. So everybody keep playing and have fun.